You want to make sure during World War III, Tom Serson, Jim Riley, Trevor Rieger, Joel Zillig, Harry J. Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinwan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, Douglas N. King, Steve Jones, Morgans, 1961 Amphibious Bass Man, Oyster Cracker Man, GPS Paso Robo, Rapist Knight, Red Randy, Red Gordon, and Ellery L. Cortez, Petco Park. Red Randy, you want to make sure GPS Paso Robo, Rapist Knight, and Bernard during World War III that it isn't the military, NASA. Who else would be in there? IHS, the tech companies. Who else would be important in there? Oh, the FBI, NSA, CIA. Just about anyone. Your 150 million plus their organizations, the police officers, firefighters, proving that the group of you, Joe, Harry, Bernard, all American, are the dumb ones who are out of focus and out of balance. And that you, Joe, Harry, Bernard, Pickett Street, Jamaica Street, Aurora, Colorado, Ellery's, Robo Knight, Amphibious Bassman, Comic Book Boy, Tomb Raider Boy, the Chair Rapist, the Barnyard Rapist, the Blue Rapist, the Teen Bitted Bedbugs, the McDonald's Rapist, Crab Louse, Ellery's Story, that your military and those entities are not already proving that you've always been liars, thieves, fools, the whole time, screwing it up, Bernard and LaFaggot, LaChance, Freeman, that you guys stole it and ruined it the entire time because you're an obsessed fag, Bernard. So remember that country and western Karen Faust, Brian Faust, Stan Faust. Because if you won World War III, it might be your peers in the world proving how very wrong Joe and all of them have been for quite some time. Ghetto life. Bald East Coast Negro, Freddie from Texas, Perlita Jones, Quinn Wan, DJ Dave Ballamorad, Mile High House, Hillbilly Squads, the four churches, all of it. Because all they gotta do, since you guys are so obsessed with it and become so lazy and unbalanced and unfocused and so obsessed, how stupid we are. I've already gone through this with you, Joe. We've done this before. How many times have you failed because you wanted to be a hot dog showboat? All-American. And so, like I said before, since most of you aren't going to really change or do anything, you expect the world just to come to you. See, Joe, you're not God. And the BB4 were never God. You're a liar and a pedophile and a thief, and that's why things don't work. And if you want to focus it all on me, you can, but you'll fail against your own peers, against your own people, because all I have to do is go, what are these people obsessed over? Let's just go, Android, Bailey Contier, Kimberly Beswick, Extentualist Cat, Kate Godfrey, Holly Pueller, Amanda Pueller, Android, Haley Schwartz, Miranda Schwartz, Sasha Imes, Kendra Holtman, Rachel Holtman, Tara Smith, The Blue Girls, Android, Dalton Elementary, Columbia Middle School, Rangeview High School, Aurora, Colorado, Android, Smoky Hill High School, Android, Quartz Hill High, Lancaster. See, Bernard, that's all I gotta do. And to pretty much anyone, Bernard LaFaggot, LaChance, DJ Dave Ballamorad, Perlita Jones, Quinn Wan, that the group of you are obsessed over. It proves, Joe, Harry, you guys stole it, and that's kind of what they're doing, is that you guys, you swapped it and lied, Bernard, with the Yahoo team and put Karen in there, or Don Wiley or Perlita, and lied. That you basically stole or kidnapped, raped, and mutilated and murdered me, Kim, Bailey, stripped it all down and then put in our own stuff, Bernard, and that's why it don't work. It was too easy and ruining everybody's life. So you want to be sure, Bernard, as you run your menagerie of sex, pedophilia, and lies, that it's not your own military, the amphibious base that, you know, the 61 man deems to so positively know everything about, which he knows nothing. Let's see, Lockheed, IHS, NASA, Apple, Microsoft, Google, Oracle, all of it proven that you're nothing but a pedophile, thief, and liar. Robo Rapist Knight, Harry J. Race, Ellery's, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall. Because it's just a lot easier to rally all your military together and then and have them team up with the Hollywood celebrities. Who says that, World War III wouldn't be the military and the Hollywood celebrities, proving how dumb the group of you people have always been. Bernard, Harry, Joe, Ellery, Robo Knight, since all you have done is rely all-American until a Joe, 1961 amphibious spaceman, run torture chambers, and then, in the torture box, they get to prove how stupid and unorganized and out of focus the group of you have always been, and how you guys have destroyed this city, the blue line from here to Florida, from here to Oregon or to Washington, from here to New York, back and forth, back and forth. That guy's whole adventure and ego quest and his spoiled attitude. Then the military and those groups and the tech companies, all that, also get to prove how you, Joe, Harry, Bernard, Ellery, Britches, Robo Knight, DJ Dave, Perlita, 61 amphibious spaceman, also destroyed Zion, Eden, and Atlantis with the Negroes for the Pharaoh land of Egyptian, and you guys don't know anything about that. Then they can prove also that the group of you are so egotistically racist and spoiled that you guys, basically destroyed England's Google, Spain's Google, Russia's Google, Japan's, all their stuff, France, Belgium, Korea, China, starting to understand all American carnies. And so Android, so they can make an Android of those that you guys are obsessed over and destroyed, and then they can make another set of Android for like Balamorad, Mile High House, and the Carney Bernard, Karen Fausta, Country and Western with Joe and Stan. Make an Android for the All-American. See what they're doing? Since they know you guys can't handle it, they're just computerizing it, since you guys want to be lazy and dumb and, complain anyway. Make an Android for Red Randy and El Cortez and his Petco Park obsession with the football and the churches. Let's see, make an Android for the RV camper crew. Make an Android for the ghetto life and the baldy East Coast Negro sitting there pouting. They're giving you all one. But ultimately, NATO, Bernard, since you wanted to be the BB4, there's an Android for each one of your boxes in the Carney can, in your obsession, Bernard. NATO and the military, those higher-ranking officials, George Colonel Mel Kobe and Colin Powell and the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and the Hollywood celebrities. See what happens, Joe, when you split it all up and Harry and them ran around doing whatever they wanted, stealing stuff, doing whatever. Those people, the military, 150 strong, for their World War III, and the Hollywood celebrities and Jewish Colonel Mel Kobe and Joint Chiefs of Staff and Colin Powell get to prove how dumb the groups of you moving through this city and other cities, stripping everything out, Joe, and changing it and lying about the original Google and its intent. Now they can, like I said, they can prove that you guys either abuse me, Holly, and Amanda, or me, Bailey, and Kim, twos, and they just do it in pairs. And then, then they have all the proof. Why fire a bullet? Lockheed gets to prove that you guys jacked up their shit out here. NASA gets to prove. Who else? I mean, the list just keeps going on and on and on. So either way, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaFagala-Chance, a Freeman Carney boy. FAA, the FCC gets to prove how dumb you are for doing that shit. The airline pilots. Your terrorist attack, Bernard, on the hospital and school that the All-American until it started, and it's just continuing on. So that, you know, the people with common sense there, Joe, get to prove how the hillbilly ways and the Carney Carnival, how dumb you guys are in the ghetto life. And that's why you guys are stuck. Perlita, Joe, Dave, you're not good military leaders. Shh! See whispering faggot to Fairmount? Joe, Harry, Bernard? Shh! Obsessed over the Prayer Book Cross 2, GPS Paso Robo Rapist Night, and Crown Hill. And we'll put an android there too. Of your terrorist regime and your sicko shit. So they're building it for you all. Oh yeah, they're building your fake eye, Joe, Harry, Bernard, Ellery, Robo Knight, 61 amphibious spaceman All-American, to prove how dumb the group of you are and how out of focus and out of balance you all are. And how dumb Red Randy and you guys are doing the sloppy seconds and the Carney dump stuff. So you guys will be there for a while until you really analyze about what your lives mean. Because a robot may do it for you, artificial intelligence may do it for you, but it'll be thousands and thousands of years. And then if you guys fight it, see, they can just prove, well, if they didn't fight it in the first place and followed good advice and didn't trash it, you guys wouldn't have a problem. But, you know, Red Randy and them are still obsessed and pissed off about the Olympics versus football, I guess, or the Indy race or versus Daytona. You know, competition. But I highly doubt it's going to rebirth you guys, since they pretty much figured out the group of you men birth through rape anyway. So they get to prove, Bernard, not only Bernard LaFagala-Chance and Harry, that you guys ruined the girls' Google, me and the girls' Google, but they also proved Bernard LaFagala-Chance of like Havens Gate, the Rainbow, All-American Intelligence, you guys ruined it down there too. So we can put an android, Jonestown, Branch Davidians, and Haven Gate. I mean, that's how fucking lazy and shit you're getting, Dave and Perlita. But ultimately, those with the most knowledge and went to school and trained are going to be the ones that, you know, are going to know a lot more and be a lot more successful at the attempt. So basically, Joe, if you weren't a pedophile, murdering, rapist, showboat fag with Harry and all of them, so we do a Android Pickens Street, Jamaica Street, and then, you know, you guys could sit around and hash it all out, but then everybody can figure out that there's really nothing wrong at all until team thief and murderers and lies came through neighborhoods and then started framing and blaming everyone else. So I don't know what kind of victory you're claiming there, Bernard, because it's really proven by your own peers in the military and the tech companies and some other entities, in the Hollywood celebrities, how big of an abuser, pedophile, lying piece of sack of shit the group of you are. And that'll be that way, Bernard, as long as you profess with your comic book boy there, or the Tomb Raider archaeologist fool, about how great the All-American is, because it's not a realistic, you know, way of living on the planet Earth. So they gave you your prison fag story, Taco, Joe, and Bernard, and Ellery's, because you seem to like it so much and you're that fag and LGBT. But like I said, people who have common sense and got to work through stuff through your act and play, Bernard, you know, good luck. Because like I said, most of you already lost World War III to your peers that you took advantage of and, you know, became complacent. Underestimated your opponents, which would probably be your guys' own military that you paid for with your own tax dollars.